Alright guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can use CheckPoint's save editor to not only back up and restore your save files, but also to use cheats on certain games. So, obviously the first thing you need is CheckPoint. You should already have this if you followed the written guide on the hacks.me guide website when modding your 3DS. If you followed a YouTube tutorial, you may or may not have it. It'd be hit or miss. So if you don't have it, go out of your way and get this. Even if you're not planning to use it very often, it's nice to have, especially when you're moving systems. Now, let's get into CheckPoint. So we're going to go ahead and open CheckPoint. One thing to keep in mind for CheckPoint to work is you need to have a save file already created. So in this video we're going to be using New Super Mario Bros. 2 Gold Edition as the example. But if you want to do cheats or back up your save, you need to have a save file. So you need to have opened the game, played a little bit, at least enough to save, and then you'll be able to save. So the first thing I'm going to show you to do is how to create a save file. And don't worry if it takes a while for your icons to show up. It's just reading all the data on the SD card. It can take a little while. Sometimes it's quick. It really depends on the size of the SD card, I believe. But go ahead and select your game. So in this case, New Super Mario Bros. 2. And then you can see a new option. You can also just press L to do a backup and then select A. And then you can name it whenever you want. So I would recommend doing this before activating any cheats on any game, just in case something goes wrong, the game crashes and corrupts, or you just don't like the cheat and you thought it was something else. You can always restore your save file. So that's going to take a second, and then progress correctly saved to disk. If it says it was not able to save correctly, that means something is wrong with the SD card itself. And you might want to try copying your contents to your computer, reformatting the SD card, putting the contents back on, and then inserting it back into your system. So now we have our save file test. We can restore this at any point using the restore button or pressing R. But before we do that, we're going to activate some cheats. So you can go ahead and click on the cheats button, and it will pull up a whole list. So we'll go ahead and activate Always Blockhead, Always Invincible. Let's activate some of these power-ups. So let's activate Big Mario L and down. Let's activate Fire Mario R and up. We'll activate the Gold Mario one. We'll activate Invincible Mario. We'll activate Infinite Lives. We'll activate the Mini Mario. We'll activate Raccoon Mario. We'll activate that's it. Well, those are the ones we'll activate. So you can choose whichever ones to activate depending on what you need them for. But in this video, we're just going to do the Always Blockhead, Always Invincible, and then we're going to do the the power-up ones. So go ahead and press B, and it'll ask if you want to store a cheat file. Just select yes. And then that will take just a second. And boom. Now your cheats are enabled. So all you got to do is go to the game. So again, in this case, New Super Mario Bros. 2. And once you load into the game, it will have those cheats on your save file. Now, again, I recommend backing up your save before activating the cheats, just in case it crashes, because there's no guarantee the cheats will always work. I've already had a couple crashes happen. But, excuse me, you'll want to make sure to back up your save, just in case anything happens. And it really doesn't take up that much storage on your SD card if you're worried about taking up storage. Alright, sorry about the cut there. I realized that there is another step involved that I completely forgot to show. So, another thing you need to do after you get into the game, doesn't matter where in the game, as long as you're in the game, go ahead and open the Rosalina menu using L down on the D-pad and select. And then you can see down on the bottom menu, open cheats. And all of your cheats that you're using or wanting to use will be here. And you can just hit A on all of them to activate them. Boom. Go back. And now, for Gold Mario, hold L and up on the D-pad, we get Gold Mario. We go back to normal Mario with the down. We got Fire Mario holding R and up. Tanuki Mario, the Invincible Tanuki Mario, Mini Mario. So yeah, and I'll exit the level and then go back into it, and we'll get, I think we have max lives on as well. And Always Blockhead, so Blockhead should pop up as well. There we go, Blockhead. And then we're invincible, so we'll never we'll never take damage. We're always invincible as well. So yeah, that's how you can do the cheats. And then as you can see right there, sometimes they crash. So make sure to back up your save data just in case this happens. And don't worry, all you have to do is just press any button other than A, because A will save the crash dump. So press any other button, B, start, L, whatever you want to press, and it will just turn your system off. So yeah, that is how you use CheckPoint to save. Oh, I guess I can show you the restores too. The restores are easy. You just go into CheckPoint. I guess I don't have to show you, but you just go into CheckPoint, choose the save file you want to restore, and then hit the restore button. And it will restore your save file to the game. So yeah, that's how you can use CheckPoint to back up, restore your save files, as well as use it for cheats in some of your games. Now, not every game is going to have cheats available, unfortunately. So if there are cheats that you want that aren't available for your game, there are game-specific solutions for those, but the majority of games are going to have them. Your Pokemons have them, Mario games, Zelda games. Most of the games that you're going to be playing are going to have these cheat codes built in CheckPoint. So yeah, again, that's how you save, restore, back up, and use cheats using CheckPoint. I'll see you in the next video.